During this video, I'm going to show you how to upload custom swatches. As you can see here on Pugly Bacon, we have for the colors, instead of white, black, and yellow, we actually have a little picture of the t-shirt instead for the variant selector, which I think is pretty cool. Now, what we can do here is we can do anything we want. We can do a combination of colors, we can do images, we can do materials, literally any type of image you want to show here, you can do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that right now. The way this starts is you need to create a custom image that is 50 by 50 pixels. Okay, now for this example, we're going to use this t-shirt here. Okay, so for this t-shirt, we have black, white, and blue. But let's say for black, I wanted my little color swatch to be half black and half purple because the shirt is black with a lot of purple on it. Okay, so let's say I want it half black and half purple instead of all black. What I need to do is I'm going to use Photoshop, but you can do anything you want for a 50 by 50 pixel image. And I already created it to speed up this tutorial. But what I did was inside of my 50 by 50 square that I have here, I made half of it black and I made half of it purple. Again, you can do anything you want inside of this image. If I wanted to show a picture of my shirt, I could take a screenshot of my entire shirt and then put that as the image. Or I could take a screenshot of just part of it like this right here. And then I could drag that over and make that my swatch like that right there. Make it the full size here. And then I can make that my swatch and that would be the image they see. So you can do anything you want. I'm going to do this for now. Now what we need to do next is we need to save it as a PNG file. And the naming of this is very important. So I'm going to go to export here and I'm going to export this as a PNG file. Now, as I said, the naming is very important and it needs to be all lowercase, okay? So this is going to be your variant name. Whatever name we type here for this image file is going to be the same name as the variant. So you need to think about that. What do you want to call your variant? Well, since I am doing a black and purple, I'm going to call my variant black purple or black and purple, whatever. I'll call it black and purple. So we're going to call it black. And if there's a space in your variant, you need to use a dash like that right there, okay? Black and purple, all right? So if I do that, my variant needs to be called black and purple with a space in between each of those words. If I don't want to use a space, I can delete them like that, and my variant needs to be called black and purple with no spaces, okay? So the naming is very important. I'm going to call my variant black. I'm just going to call it black purple with a space. Okay, so I'm going to save it. Once I have that image saved, we're going to go inside of our theme editor. We're going to click on drop down for actions here next to our theme that we're using. And we're going to go to edit code. Okay, now I know edit code sounds, you're worried a little bit, but don't worry. We're not actually going to edit any code. From here, they automatically open up these little folders here. I'm just going to minimize these folders because what we're looking for is the assets folder. I'm going to click on assets. And then I'm going to click on add a new asset. Once I do that, it's going to open up this little pop-up where we can upload the image that we just created. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to choose my black dash purple and I'm going to click on open. And then I'm going to upload my asset. Once I have that uploaded, I can scroll down here to the very bottom and you'll see all your custom images. As you can see here, you can see the pug images that I uploaded for my pug t-shirt. You can see some material images that I have here for cotton, jean, and leather. And then we have my black dash purple that I just uploaded, okay? Now, once we have that uploaded, we can now go inside of our product. And we're going to scroll down to the product that we are customizing, which is this one here. And my variant was called black purple. So this is going to be black, and I had a space in there, black purple. And it needs to be typed just like that, okay? And then we're going to save it. All right, so now when I view my products for the small size variant of this image, the black t-shirt, it should now show, assuming that I typed it right and I named it right, it should now show that custom variant that we just uploaded. So we're going to go to preview, and there we have it. We now have our new color swatch that we just created that is half black and half purple. And when they click on that, it shows that image there. Now you'll notice that we still have the black variant color swatch over here, and that's because inside of our settings, we still actually have a few black ones, and that's why that's showing. If I wanted to show black purple for all of them, I need to replace all of these with a black purple, and that will get rid of that black variant. So let's go ahead and refresh that there, save it, and then we'll come over here and we'll refresh once that gets done saving. Okay, let's do a hard refresh here. And it could take a few seconds. When you upload your own custom variant as well, it can take a few minutes for it to update, so don't worry if you see just a plain one, okay? There we go. I just refreshed it, and now it's gone. We have our white, blue, and then our half black, half purple, okay? As I mentioned at the beginning, you can do any image that you can imagine. And it's important for me to note that this only works for variants that are called color or material, okay? So any variants that you have called color or material can use this method that we just talked about. If you have a material variant and you have, you've seen in my settings, I had jean, leather, cotton, things like that. If you want to show different swatches, custom images for those swatches for material as well, it's the exact same process, the exact same thing. You need to name your images a certain way and then use that name inside of your material variant just like we did here, and it works the same, okay? So the custom swatches work for color and for material. All right. I hope that helps, and I can't wait to see the ideas that you guys come up with for your custom swatches.